Cypher here on break once again. Excuse the box in the background. Don't be paying attention to that. Look, so if you saw the thumbnail, then you know why we're here. Just here to chat with y'all for a little bit. If I go back in real quick. If you don't know, Kendrick Lamar dropped his music video for Luther with SZA on it. Um, the song was good. The song was good, like it's been. The video was good. Um, it was directed by somebody named Karina, which apparently was Drake's former director or something, they said that, to speculate. Of course, they said it, but we already know what Kendrick on at this point. What's going on, Rob? Thank you for popping up and hitting that like button. I appreciate you, dog. Lafayette in the building. You hear me? What up with you? Nothing much, bro. Nothing much going on. Just here to talk about some music as usual. You know what I mean? Hope your day's good, brother. Um, so before I get in, I'll just say this real quick because there's not much to say about the actual video. It's more so about what it entails and like the message behind what people are making out of it, right? So the video was good. It was emotional, dramatic, all that. No, sir, did not check out the Say I Quit podcast yet, but I definitely will. Trust me. Um, so basically the song had nothing to do with Drake, right? The song was what it was. It was what it was about, all that, right? The only thing is, it was directed by this woman named Karina. I can't think of her last name right now, but she's Canadian, and a lot of people called her Drake's video producer or whatever. She directed a lot of videos for Drake, right? Including I'm Upset and then My Feelings, all that stuff, right? Or whatever. But at the same time, she directed different songs for TDE, like some for Sir, some for J Rock, some for SZA. So it's not like she's confined to Drake only. It's just that like she was known to be, pretty prominent with multiple Drake videos. So I guess that's why people made that what it was. But people also like to make things more than what it is too. So what's going on, D Rose 187? What's happening? Please hit the like button if you don't mind. Appreciate you. I appreciate that. Please. Um, what up with you, D Rose? Basically, they made it seem like Kendrick was being petty and took Drake's producer. And thank you for hitting that. I saw that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Um, they made it seem like that, but at the same time, you can't just go off of that. Now, one more thing I will say. You might think that Kendrick took Drake's music video producer, whatever, but for those who don't think he did it, look at the Grammys, right? And I'm not trying to pick sides. I'm not trying to pick. I'm just saying like the pettiness thing, the sneak thing, that's something like that's kind of something Kendrick does sometimes. I'm just saying, like even the Grammy thing with the tuxedo situation, that's a Canadian tuxedo apparently, and you wore it as you accepted like 5 Grammys for a song that dissed Canada's boy. So it's like you know what you're doing. The subliminals are definitely there. He's been doing it the whole time. He did it when he did the Super Bowl ad. He did it when he did uh, what I just said. He's been doing it, period. So the Grammy thing, and he did it with this, right? So Drake's response definitely was with the Nokia music video, all the whole owl being set from the cage, free from the cage thing, all that. So that's definitely real, right? So that's in reference to response to Kendrick Lamar when he had beat up the little paper mache owl, whatever, and the Not Like Us music video. So that's definitely what happened, right? So they're definitely still taking shots at each other. Um, here's my point in saying this, right? And before I get to, let me say what's going on, Lisa Harris. How you doing? Um, and Rob said, I know you like to review this new stuff. Do you, by chance, listen to some old school stuff? Oh, of course, definitely listen to the old school. I'm just keeping up with the current right now, but definitely listen to the old school. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I'm definitely current on that as well. Um, what was I about to say? Speaking of that, this day in hip hop, I believe it's today, but 30 years ago today, the soundtrack for Friday was released. The official soundtrack for Friday, the movie, was released 30 years ago today. So that's our hip hop fact for today. Yeah, just want to throw that out there. Uh, so that's what's up. Rob just got off of work. That's what's up. But so basically, my thing is with Drake, Kendrick and SZA are going on tour this summer, right? I think it starts in June or July or something like that. And anybody who knows how tours work with the music, they know that whenever they go on tour, they're out of commission. You don't hear from them, you don't see them unless you are on tour with them or in the vicinity or in the city they're going to. So when you on tour, you locked in and you out, right? You on tour. So what Drake's been doing is throwing little shots here and there and teasing that something else is brewing, right? We got that whole, um, you know what I'm saying? We got uh, the whole Drake thing. What happened? It's like basically what I'm trying to get to. Just saying it straightforward is basically, I think Drake is planning to attack Kendrick during his absence. And when Kendrick and SZA will be on tour this summer, I'm pretty sure Drake will be releasing his stuff this summer, right? So Kendrick won't be able to respond really because he's going to be so busy harping on the GNX and promoting that and really getting busy on that, which he should when you're on tour, but that's just leaving you open for that. And I think that's when Drake plans to drop new music, a whole nother album, kind of like he did the whole honestly Nevermind situation. He dropped that album, nobody cared for it. Right after he dropped Her Loss with 21 Savage, it was just kind of there to be there to get rid of his label, and that was it. So I think that's what was happening here to throw people off with this P&D collab. Yeah, it was there for what it was, but ultimately he plans to respond, and that's what he did. That's what he's going to be doing. So expect to hear Drake music, especially in response to Kendrick this summer. And if it ain't response to Kendrick, you know it's definitely just going to be Drake doing this thing and taking up all that limelight and all that attention while Kendrick is off on tour. I think that's definitely the plan. Also in June, we finally got the release date. Finally got it for Lil Wayne, Carter 6. It's official, June 6th this year, 2 months. Um, save the day, right? Save the date. June 6th, Lil Wayne, Carter 6. I'm on that. I've been waiting to review a Lil Wayne album since I started doing this. I've done it before last year or a year before, whatever, with the Fix Before the Six, whatever. I don't really like to count that because that was just like some type of promotion thing for his new NBA gig. Apparently, he's going to get. But his actual album will be coming out this year. Also, Rob said, "Can yo Super Cyphers, you going to any of these concerts by chance?" As of right now, I don't have any plans to go on any concerts, Rob, but it would be nice to go to one. You also said 2 days ago was for the 4 year anniversary of DMX's passing. Man, RIP to the homie. D Rose said RIP to X. Yeah, and can you make me a mod, please, bro? D Rose, come on to more lives. Come on to more lives so I can get to know you more and subscribe, bro, and we can chat up about that. So just to get more familiar with the channel and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we appreciate you as always. Rob Brown down there, it's a consistent follower, great guy. Um, so I appreciate you chopping up with him too. Um, but yeah, we definitely getting that stuff this summer, June 6th. Please watch my Wayne review that I put on like at midnight last night. Basically, me reviewing his Dreamville concert that he did, which was really good. It gave me hope that he's definitely going to uh, come hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be pretty much a Wheezy tour for me on my channel until Carter 6 comes out. You're gonna see long form videos about Wayne, me reviewing Wayne stuff that was obscure and hidden, like the Mahogany music video I just did, which will be coming out soon. Um, and just different things, all Wayne thing, because it's like a countdown to this big moment. So please be there for the review for that and everything in between. So it's gonna be this summer is gonna be crazy. Let's just put it like that. This summer gonna be crazy with music. Rob said, how long had you had a YouTube channel? According to YouTube, I had it for 12 years. I remember like uploading back then, but I didn't have no plan. Like I wasn't like trying to be no YouTube partner or no type of like, you know what I'm saying, like big YouTuber. It was just a platform that apparently you can upload your music to for people to hear. So that's all I knew. I just uploaded it there just so I could upload it to Facebook and upload to Facebook just so I can put it there. That's all I was using it for, pretty much. But that's really all that was for. I didn't really start like using it till like 2021, like 4 years ago or whatever. So um, it took a while to get that. They get that niche, but now that I understand how that works, it's all about motion now, and that's why I'm trying to make these lives as continuous as possible daily, during this time period. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Tomorrow is the weekend. It is Saturday. Uh, it would be nice to go live tomorrow. Hopefully, I can go live tomorrow and Sunday. Make it an everyday thing, just like 10, 15 minutes of us just chatting it up. I know I can do it at this time every day during the week. The weekends is it's a little more tangible, but in a good way. So you might see me at different times throughout the week. Weekend, hope preferably around the same time, but you know how that go. But anyway, man, I think my time is running out. It said come December is this year. It'll be 2 years since I've subbed to you. Golly, 2 years, Rob? It's been that long? Dang, it has. No way. What? Wow. Hey, I appreciate that, Rob. Hey, man, I gotta do something for you, bro. Cause I appreciate that. We gotta do something. Cause dang, it's already been about a year and a half. That's crazy. Hey, I appreciate your loyalty, man. Is this your last break? Yes, sir. This is my last break. So about to wrap it up here. I sure appreciate y'all coming through. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the weekend. It's Friday. Enjoy the weekend. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right. Y'all be careful. All right. Be easy. I see y'all. Peace.